Oh, yeah, here we are, back again. The Big Bedford Buck, Keith Mangan, and myself, Matt Trahan. Super excited, as always, Keith, to be back with you and obviously talk a little bit about our friends and podcast specialists and Gold Athletics, Matt Ross, my man, Matt Ross. That is one hell of a company. They're doing big things. Yep. We can't thank them enough for all that they do for Mssada.
Absolutely, and they're a great group of folks. Steve Ass was just here the other day dropping off a check from for my girls tennis team that just finished a fundraiser, and my boys and girls lacrosse team did one earlier in this season and combined one, worked together on one, which was pretty cool. And you can't go wrong. And as you know, you're the one who turned me on to these folks. It's once they have something for everything.
They do,
which is great. You know what I mean? You cannot go wrong.
No, they're fantastic, and they've been great partners for us for a very long time now, right? Yep. And in talking to Matt, they plan on sticking around. They love their partnership with Mssada. We do too, and I think it's been really, really helpful to both them as well as us.
Absolutely. And
so I got to ask you a question, and just to switch gears a little bit. What tune do you play on the piano? What's your favorite? Chopsticks or?
Listen, no. You might not know this about me, but there was a time back in the day I was a little bit of a musician, Matt. I used to play the piano. I can still play a little bit. These hands don't work like they used to, but played a little clarinet back in the day. And here is the thing that's going to blow your mind the most, but it might not.
No, I'm not. Let me just throw this out there before you say a word. I'm going to take a wild guess. Go ahead. Bagpipes. See, I knew it. Folks, listen, when you look at Keith, you see a good old Irishman. I knew it. Bagpipes.
Yeah. Bagpipes. No, I took lessons for a little while when I first got out of college, and I kicking myself for not sticking with it. I love me some bagpipes, man. I can listen to those all day, every day. My wife, not so much, but me, absolutely.
To learn the bagpipes, I'll let you play at my funeral.
Listen, that's assuming that I'm going to be. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. What I really meant to say is that there's no way that I'm going to outlive you. But anywho, no, it's
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. No, yeah, absolutely. How's life down in Cougar Land?
Cougar Land, everything's great. We got our seniors. They're rocking and rolling. A couple more days, and then we've got a 3-day stint where we got awards night on a Thursday, prom on a Friday, and graduation on a Saturday. So it's getting real busy. Nice. We all talk about May and trying to fit things in and tournaments and everything else. We just got our seating, so girls lacrosse will be traveling to Manchester, Essex, and then
all right,
and then we wait. We've got to wait for boys to come out.
Molinari gonna hosting Matt Trahan. We'll see what happens up there. That's gonna be a short drive for you.
It's not short at all. 5:00.
Yeah.
5:00, and you know how that goes. We'll be leaving early, but I also were involved with some vocational tournaments as well. So my softball team is going to McCann Tech.
Okay.
It's only 3.5 hours away. It's not bad.
That's fine.
We'll be okay. Coach Mendes is ready.
Do you still have the same girls lacrosse coach that you've had for a while?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That's good. That's good to hear. Well, listen, I wish you guys nothing but the best. We got ours as well. We're going to be hosting the winner of Somerville and Masconomet.
Okay.
And my former boss has just, as you know, is just hired as the incoming superintendent at Masconomet starting July 1. So that's going to be a 4:30 tilt on Wednesday.
Love that.
But I'm still waiting. My softball season ends today. They have their final game, and baseball we got senior day today, and then we got a doubleheader tomorrow. For a tournament they're playing. It was supposed to be Saturday, Sunday, but based on the weather, we just made the switch today. Dennis Ingram over at Wilmington has got Newburyport, Bedford, Blue Hills.
Nice. Eddie Batavia, my man.
We play Eddie's team tomorrow at 11:30 over at Wilmington High School.
Beautiful.
But my boys and girls tennis teams, they're waiting for those to come out. They'll be hosting early next week as well. So,
busy time. May's busy, man. It is busy.
Over in Bedford, we had our senior awards night on Wednesday night. Had my daughter's awards night from Tewksbury last night. Got to see Ron Druin all done up, shirt and tie and sport coat front row, making announcing and covering a bunch of different awards and stuff last night. And yeah, no, we're rocking and rolling here, kid.
Love me some Ronnie, Rugged Ronnie. Love me.
Oh yeah, man.
He's all right.
He's all right. I sent him a picture from up in the back, and he says to me, he goes, "You're busting my chops." I said, "Listen, kindred spirits, man. I get it. I get it, man. No one gets it like athletic directors get it. You know what I mean?"
And speaking of that, Keith, I will tell you this: there's a lot of openings.
Yeah.
As recent as like, the last 24 hours, there's a handful of jobs that you would go, wow, it's in this area. King Philip's open.
Yeah,
that gentleman who took over Franklin. I'm hearing, so I don't want to throw things out there that aren't true, but I had heard, I don't know if Bellingham's open. I'm not sure. Southeastern looks like it's open. There's a handful of positions. Okay. So, it's definitely
down near you.
Yeah.
And up near here, I don't, I haven't heard of any, but hopefully we're not going to hear any close to home because I haven't heard yet. So, the day's still young. We'll see what happens. But it's crazy time.
The job's unrelenting.
Say again?
The job's unrelenting, as you know. So, anybody moves on.
It's changing, and it's changing every day. But takes a special person to be able to withstand the onslaught or the battle. Let's go with the battle. I think that's better. Or battles, even more importantly. But it's it's why we have these things that we do, and we have our peers and folks, and why we talk about at the conference how it's so important to be able to build those relationships and sit down and talk with folks. And
thank goodness for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And big news for next year too.
I got it written down here. We're moving locations.
There we go. Folks,
signed, sealed, delivered. We are going to be at the Seacrest Hotel in Falmouth, and it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. We are very excited about that. The opportunities and the venue are endless, right? I think the rooms are going to be fantastic for everybody that, has a water view. There's just so much space.
It's not just a water view; it's an ocean view.
Yeah, it really is.
Maybe we'll have to add in. This year with casino night, new thing. Maybe we'll have to add in a little bit of a polar plunge, since it'll still be pretty cool at that point. Wouldn't that be a fun little thing to do?
Listen, if that's the case, I'll make sure to shave my back.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
that's good stuff. Yeah.
No, and that other big news too. I think that's going to be like a reset for us. It's almost like we're starting fresh. We're starting new. It's a great venue. For those of you who haven't seen it, check it out. You can go online. Everything's beautiful. We tried the food. We've tried we've done it all. It's very comfortable. Yep. But also, I want to mention, and he's probably on here now, we've got a new District 8 rep. I want to give a big shout out to our good friend, Anthony Palladino. Give him a round of applause, folks. Anthony Palladino. Anthony, if you're on, we'll take your message. We'll take your comments. We'll take your questions. We're super excited to have you.
This time only. So if you have comments, put them in right now. You want to do an acceptance speech?
Tony.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so lots of good stuff happening, obviously through Mssada. And I think we're all ready to kind of wind it down, Keith, right? After these tournaments, it's ready to, I get out the 26th. What day do you get out?
Oh, I don't really even know, to be honest with that, because I never really looked, because I get out when that last sports team is done. And that's how I look at it that way, because, for me, and I'm sure for you as well, like I'm still here. I work throughout the summer. Yep. And I'll do a little time when I go to the beach with my family and stuff, but I'm here a few days a week, 3-4 days a week anyway. So it's just a vicious circle, as they say.
Yep, sure is.
But this has been a year. Lots of good things, some not so good things, but it's been a year. So it's very much exciting. Looking forward to, wrapping up this year and then heading to next. And we've had some teams that have done well, and have some teams that's still yet to go. So we'll see what happens here.
I hear you, man. I hear you. It just by the end, it's time to maybe sleep in a little bit, enjoy some
Absolutely.
sun, whatever. And
Yep.
we got a little, I don't know about you, but we got a little burst of energy over here where earlier in the week it was almost 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I got that wet bulb meter out and had to take
Yeah.
a reading, and it came real close.
Let me tell
But
you, I've had it with that wet bulb thing already.
yeah,
I didn't want to see that again until the fall. But
yeah,
listen, good thing for you too that you get to watch your son, represent the maroon and gold, uh,
yes.
which is great, and watch him throw. And I heard
He's
he
on the
throws a
hook.
meat knuckleball. Is there any truth to that?
Well, he's got a friend that dabbles with that
Yeah,
knuckleball, and he's thrown a couple of
yeah,
different pitches.
yeah.
He's got a funky curve that kind of
Nice.
just drops out of nowhere.
Nice.
So he's
So
on the
like
hill.
a 12-6 curve.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's what we could call it.
All right.
I give him the ephes. Like just throw something dirty.
That's great. That's
No,
great.
he's on the hill today, so we're excited
Awesome.
for that.
Well, best of luck to him, and hopefully he's throwing strikes, and hopefully his teammates behind him are making those plays as well.
Well, that's the key. You can throw strikes, but if your defense doesn't play, you're in trouble.
Well, it's very much a team sport until you get into old man wiffle ball in the backyard. It's very much not a one-on-one thing here. So hopefully they're ready to go and support and work hard and pull out a W today.
I don't like the fact that he's at the age where he can probably beat me, in a lot of different things where it was just, I don't know about you, but, when I would play ping pong or I'd play air hockey or what with my kid, I was raised that you beat him until you can't beat him anymore. So
And then you stop playing.
and then I stopped playing. Absolutely. So now him and I just talk because I can't beat him in anything.
Yeah. No, I listen. I hear you. I hear you.
Yep.
I hear you.
Now let me ask you this about your kids. Now you said your daughter had awards night, right?
Yep.
So she's ready to.
Her graduation is on the 5th of June.
Nice.
My son's home, just finished his sophomore year at Lehigh University. He's
Excellent.
actually here at school today. He's studying. He's got a big exam this summer that he's studying for. So he's actually in using my office, which is why I have the new background here. I had to go out and play 9 and get over to the country club to get to use the course over here to do our podcast from. But he's using my office today. It's great to have him home. We flew down to New Jersey and picked him up after his final, and he drove a little bit out of Pennsylvania, met me there, and then we got home about 3:15 in the morning the day after Mother's Day. But it's great to have him home, and it's times are flying, and and that's why I was saying, joking around before, but not really. It's you want things to move along, and every time you're moving things along, you want to reel it back in here a little bit.
Doesn't it happen a lot though? Like I think about it all the time. Mondays come and you go, oh God, and then you blink your eye and it's Friday.
Yep.
Right. Like so, you know what I mean. It's almost like that movie Click, right?
Yeah.
With,
absolutely.
It really does go by.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. But we have today's our last day for our seniors, and in a few minutes here, they'll have second lunch, and we'll bring all the kids down to the main lobby, and we'll do a picture of them there, and then probably about an hour before the bell rings, we're going to move them all outside into, traditions. They head over to the outdoor basketball courts and finish do signing things and stuff like that. And, but yeah, man, time's flying.
It goes fast. I was doing a lot of yearbooks today, signing a lot of yearbooks. Yesterday they did it a little bit and, did some final stuff. And it was nice because the senior class brought in an ice cream truck. Oh, so nice. Everybody got ice cream and
soft serve or traditional pick what.
Listen, I'm going to get myself in trouble. This is a dead topic in my house. I can't talk about it.
No. Listen, I wasn't even going to go there.
No, I appreciate that.
So I was not even going there. I'm asking if it's soft serve or the traditional, ice cream that you get from the ice cream man.
It was actually traditional. I got cookie dough ice cream in a waffle cone.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was excellent. You know why it was good? Because it was free.
Bingo,
right?
We have an ice cream truck that comes around here in the afternoons now. They did a permit to the town, and I did speak with the guy the other day about him. This is going to end if you can't tell these kids to make sure they're cleaning up after themselves. I'm tired of picking up wrappers and stuff. But we had that first day of the real bad heat. We had a lightning delay up here for about an hour and 15 minutes or so the other night. So my assistant coach who was waiting as well, he's like, I'm going to go to the ice cream truck. What do you get? And I went with the strawberry shortcake ice cream. Hadn't had one of those in years, and it was outstanding.
Delicious.
So that's what I'd be curious right now. We'll put out for next time we podcast for all the ADs out there, especially those who are parents and not just, buying those ice creams for the kids from the truck. When you get that one, remember what your go-to is. And
Oh, God, yeah. You know what actually is really good? So we've got a place in town. Keith. It's a Cushnet Creamery, and they make it fresh. It's literally made right there.
Yep.
And my wife will get a blueberry cheesecake.
Oh,
blueberry cheesecake. And I'm kind of a standard guy. I like to keep myself simple, but I've had it, and it's pretty darn good.
Are you like a chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, coffee, or not coffee?
Well, I drink a lot of coffee. I know
you drink a lot of coffee.
I don't need it in the ice cream.
Especially the Ethiopian coffee that you have shipped in.
Oh, listen, I got some of that. And you know what I got my wife? Speaking, you got me on a tangent now. Now we're going off. You know what I got my wife for Mother's Day?
What's that?
Espresso machine.
Machine. And so when you say you got your wife that for Mother's Day, was that a us gift or was that a her gift?
It's a her gift, but I drink it. So back to the ice cream. Chocolate, vanilla. I do like moose tracks. I like cookie dough. I won't throw really much out, other than coffee's like, I don't want to say old man, but like it's,
coffee frap.
Love it.
Well, I'll tell you that both my kids work at a place called Meadowlands Ice Cream here in Tewksbury, not since I'm in Bedford, but in Tewksbury, where they make all their ice cream. So like last summer, my son spent a lot of time actually making ice cream and stuff like that. I'm more of a sherbet guy deep down. Love a coffee frap, black raspberry, something like that. Way back in the day, used to be a peppermint stick, but
no kidding.
Sherbet would be my go-to. And the other night, I stopped by to see my daughter after that lightning storm, so I had a second ice cream on the way home, and they had a key lime sherbet, which was outstanding. No toppings. Please tell Mrs. Trahan that Mr. Mangan is no toppings.
All right,
just straight. That's it.
You're back in your good graces.
Well, we'll see. Until I hear her say it. We had a big debate about toppings, and we'll leave it there. Because if I am in good graces, I don't want to get quickly out of them.
No, you don't.
But it's just plain.
Hey, word to the wise too. If you do get a frap, don't order like clam strips or like clam cakes. It doesn't go.
No,
we got a place down the street. They serve clam cakes and fried clams, but they'll ask, what would you like to drink? Never say a frap. Never say frap.
Yeah,
they just don't go good together.
No, I can't imagine they would. And I'd be more curious about the person that would do that. You know what I mean? Was that a?
Late getting to lunch, but I will be there.
Okay, thank you.
Was that a? This is Red Fox calling Gray Squirrel. Red Fox calling Gray Squirrel.
Roscoe P. Coltrane here. Yeah. Good old voice. There it is.
And then you know what? And on that note.
Yes. On that note, if you're not using Gold Athletics, what are you waiting for? We're going to end the year. We're going to start the year. Get in touch with Gold Athletics. Reach out. They have everything you possibly can think of in relation to fundraising, and they're unbelievable to work with. Gold Athletics is the only way to fundraise. Big shout out to all of our friends on the Mssada board, all of the ADs across the state. We did wish a happy Mother's Day. I do know in a couple of weeks, all those dads out there, happy Father's Day to you, and we hope that you have a great summer vacation.
Absolutely. Take care, folks.
Keith, good to see you. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Good to be seen and not viewed, my friend.